Every year, Sebastian takes pride in honoring previous employees for their deep commitment to us. These individuals have shown courageous pursuits of opportunity that we like to call the spirit of 46. Please join us as we congratulate our 2014 winner, Deborah Coleman. Born in Fresno on June 4, 1953, and raised in Kerman, Deborah grew up in a family of farmers. There she helped in the vineyard on their property. Some of Deb's first job experiences were summer positions to help out with the family income. She did everything from processing cotton to packing fruit and training vines. It was during these early experiences where she learned what it took to be a worker of great dependability and passion. Deborah attended Kerman High School, where she was involved in several activities, one of which was being a member of the cheerleading team. There, she met Gary Coleman, her future husband, at a baseball game.
Saw her at a baseball game. She was down one of my baseball games. Met her there. Walked home with a friend of mine and said, "You know, did you see that gal?" He says, "Yeah." I says, "I'm going to marry that gal." And he told me I was crazy. I was a nut. And 6 years later, we were married. So,
Deb graduated in 1971 and married Gary in 1973. Together, they have celebrated 41 years of marriage. Deb's history with the Sebastian family, however, started at just 16 years old. While still in high school, Deb began working part-time at Kerman Telephone Company. At 18, she was hired full-time and became an integral part of operator services. It was just a short time before she transferred to the plant department. There she worked under Bud Ball for 10 years before transferring to customer service, where she remained and thrived until her retirement in 2012. Her fellow employees fondly remember her continuous enthusiasm, her big smile, her knack for making the work environment fun, and her genuine concern for the customer.
She was great. She always, she always put everybody first. That was just the type of person she was.
She was always jovial, always had a bounce in her step, willing to do anything for anyone. She was always willing and helpful, and always wanted to help others out.
Deb started out in operator services, and then she moved to the plant department, where she worked for quite a few years, and then she ultimately became a customer service rep. And in my opinion, that's where she really, really shined. She was absolutely great with customers, and I know personally that's where her passion was. Gary and Deborah have 2 children, Leslie and Jared, who bring much joy to their lives. The family welcomed son-in-law Brad and daughter-in-law Stephanie, and soon after, their lives grew sweeter with their grandchildren, Brooklyn, Boston, and Peyton. Outside of work, Deb and husband Gary love to take trips to Bass Lake. Her family playfully lets us in on a few of her other hidden passions.
Well, she's gonna kill me for this one, but she likes to gamble. I'm just gonna say it, and hopefully everybody gets a chuckle out of that. And if you know my mom, she likes to go to Table Mountain. And growing up, she would always take me to Table Mountain with her when I was old enough. And I said, "Okay, here's the deal, Mom. I just want to eat dinner, So I'd tell her, "Okay, get off that machine. It's time to eat." And sometimes she wouldn't leave that machine if she was winning. So, but my mom likes to gamble a little bit.
They eventually, it's not every once in a while, they'll go up to, I'm pretty sure my sister mentioned this, they'll go up to Chancey or Table Mountain together, and they'll just have a good time outside of work.
yeah, I guess if that's considered a hobby, that would be it. She loves going to Table Mountain, to Chancey, Reno, Tahoe. She does enjoy that. She's very good at it.
Congratulations, Deb. Jean and I are sorry we can't be there to share this special evening and honor with you tonight. But we're not surprised that you are receiving the Spirit of 46 award. In every aspect of your life, whether work, family, friends, or community, your work ethic, honesty, loyalty, and devotion is what you give to everyone who walks in your path. 100%. That's our Deb. Always putting everyone before yourself. We are so proud of you Enjoy your night. We're with you there in spirit. We love you and can't wait to see you soon. Have a great evening.
For over 40 years, Deborah Coleman's dedication to Sebastian earned her much respect and accolades from family, co-workers, and customers alike, and we are so proud to award her this year's Spirit of 46. From all of us, thank you, Deborah.